everybody, and welcome to episode 34 of the Paradox mini-campaign featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Mathis and Arumba. Say hello.
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 Iceland no longer exists.
Good.
Getting ready, perhaps, for a war with Mauritania, and Arumba's doing what Arumba does over here, putting down some pretender rebels, maybe?
Torkelson has been taken care of many years later.
Yeah, finally, the vendetta against Torkelson has been buried. Anyway, I'm ready to start if you guys are ready.
Yeah, let's do it. Always.
Cool.
Excellent.
So I'm 67% done with annexing Badajoz.
That's exciting. Well, you know, not really, but sure.
Only got like 5 more years.
It's really hard to look around the map when we're playing on Speed 3.
It is.
If
really
you
is.
have lots of rebels, or also called rebels.
That was the French pronunciation.
Yes.
Yeah, of
Actually,
course.
the Breton pronunciation.
Yeah, it's in the history books. But, yeah, things are going okay, I guess.
All right,
Could
well,
be better.
I'm glad to hear that. That's good news.
I don't like when I have, like, minus 15% tech cost, because there's neighbors who all have it. They're just rubbing it in.
Well, that's it's great for you, though, isn't it?
No, it means that they all have the technology and I don't. I'm that far behind. They're like, level 6? What are you, a pleb? Yes.
I think, well, the problem is, and again, this means you'll eventually be able to catch up, presumably, but I keep, like, way overpaying, like, plus 60% tech cost. But I just don't care, because I've already used my admin points for everything. Like, I built a temple in every province, and stability's fine, although it probably should be higher. Just nothing else to do with it right now.
I'm just building an army. That's all I'm doing. I'm getting ready for an attack.
I'm building another trade fleet. I stupidly took the mission, like, construct a grand fleet, but that was back when my naval force limit was like 40. So I was like, yeah, I can make 30 ships. Now my naval force limit is 87, and I'm looking at this like, I don't think I'm going to have 65 ships anytime soon.
I took the mission to conquer Badajoz 30 years later. We're almost there. We're getting there.
Yeah, progress is being made, I guess, right? Sort of.
I think I let my legitimacy tank by like... Oh, no, it was really low because of that weak claim. That's
What's your
right.
legitimacy
But
at?
15. It's pretty
Jesus.
awesome. We're super legitimate over here.
Don't mind, I'm just going to claim your throne.
Uh-huh. You know, Northern Lion's my ally, and if you declare war on me, it's dishonorable for him to dishonor a defensive call.
That's true.
So...
Let's
look,
just focus on the AI for now.
That's what she said.
That doesn't even make any sense.
I've spent too much time around you. I say things that don't make sense all the time now.
Yeah, it happens. I don't really know what makes it happen, but it happens.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you and I are allies.
Yeah.
Dissolve this alliance. Yep, we are allies.
Oh, you're going to dissolve the alliance?
No, I went to go see, and that was an option there, so obviously we have an alliance.
Okay, that's a good point. I was just making sure.
And just dissolve the alliance while one of the biggest powers, if not the biggest power in the world.
Well, I'm only second in the game right now.
Who's first?
Oh my god, there's another jiggly cat toy.
You tried to get rid of it. It has returned.
I need an office desperately, I think.
I love it. That's what I love. I have an office.
Or
now.
I need an office for cats, which
that's fine. It's called a play place.
It's called a closet. Put them in the closet.
I would never put my cats in the closet. I love them as if they were my own children. And I'm just realizing how lame that sounds.
No, it's alright. I'm with you.
Put them in a reasonably sized room and close the door for a little bit of peace and quiet.
Alright, boys, now's your time. My national spy defense is down by 25%. You want to play around?
I'm going for it.
Claims.
My king, ill news. General Rodrigo Lorenzo is dead. No, let's get a new one. Ooh,
Is he good?
He's a 2-3-4.
Yeah,
Pretty
So
good.
his maneuvering's pretty good. His shock is middling, and his fire.
so he gets the plus 8% sequential numbers bonus.
Yes. Well, actually, technically, he's a 2-3-4-1.
Oh, boom, boom. I'm thinking, Mathis, of when we want to go to war here.
Yeah, I mean, I've been building. I just been constantly building troops when I have the money to do so.
I'll tell you what the slight problem is that there is a Scandinavian coalition
That's
against
true. So
me.
as soon as you go to war, they might try to take advantage.
The way it works is like if I go to war with a coalition member, then all coalition members receive a call to arms, I
Okay.
think.
Who's in their
But-
coalition with them?
Nobody yet.
All right. And they're currently
like-
at war with the 3-4 people.
Okay.
They're
Are
at,
they?
They're
I
at
don't
war
think
with Vitebsk, Sizdal, Bulgaria, and Byzantium.
Wow, that's a strange war. And they're at war, so they won't buy my damn provinces. Wonder if I could just sell those to like Szegeland instead. Let's see. Do you want Skana? Because I sure as heck don't.
So naturally, the final province that I want out of that little Brittany area is allied with the Holy Roman Emperor. That makes it challenging. So hey, Northern Line, do you want to go to war with the Holy Roman Empire?
Well, I think I'm gonna go to war with Mauritania first, and then perhaps. Yeah.
You are? Okay, well I want Laborde.
Laborde is this province, like, yeah, got it.
Yep. I already have a claim on it and everything, so if you declare, call me in and I'll go sit on that.
Beautiful. All right. The way it'll have to work probably is like I won't be the war leader. I think Mathis will still be the war leader because he'll be at war with Castile primarily.
And then and I'm assuming they're going to call in Mauritania. So.
And if Mauritania doesn't come in, then I could just declare on them.
Yep.
Well, you should be the war leader if he calls you in. You'll get promoted to war leader.
How does why does it like always do it?
It's based on military score.
Okay.
Whoever has a higher military score typically, I believe that's the metric that they use. So you're higher up in score. I'm 15th in the world somehow. I don't know how.
Wow.
It doesn't make sense to me, but you're higher than I am, so you'll get called in, and you're higher than he is, so you'll get put into the war leader position.
All right, let me get set up for this war then.
Yep, I am the only casus belli against Castile I have is show superiority, so I'm going to try and fabricate a claim on them instead.
You should have time.
Yep, so they're off fabricating a claim on Castilla la Vieja.
The only problem is that
our agent in Burgos has been discovered. Their efforts continue, but their reputation will suffer. All right.
That was fast.
Yep. Well, hey, minus 25% spy, all right? Remember.
Mauritania has 12 ships total. That might as well be nothing.
Well, you should definitely have naval supremacy over them.
Yeah, no, I do. So I'm gonna start bringing some troops over. Do you know how many troops did you say they had, Mathis?
Mauritania had 26,000, I think. Let me double check again. Make sure.
Kind of a lot.
Mauritania is at 26,000 right now. Yep.
All right, keep business as usual, like for now. But I'm gonna build like 15 cogs.
Yeah, that's fine. Right now, Castile has 9,000 to their name.
Okay, 9,000 troops.
9,000 men. 9,000.
Yeah.
I
no
have
big deal.
13. I have like 20 something, so I should be all right.
Hmm.
And I have them sandwiched, so. That's
All right,
I just need to check my force limit.
10 more cogs. Ooh, that's a good point. Like, I have a lot of men, but many of them are kind of like scattered throughout the world right now.
I'm looking
South America.
Son of a bitch.
These colonies are taking forever.
There it is.
I mean, I guess that's kind of par for the course.
I'm over my force limit by 1 regiment. Is that a big deal?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Barely cost you anything at all to
right.
be over by just 1 or 2.
Yeah, 0.36. It's not a big deal.
Hey, I have military tech level 6. I'm not like I'm not in the old world or something.
Very nice. We're in the same level of military tech now.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually doing pretty good on Diplotech too.
I'm only level 4 on Diplotech, actually.
I'm at 7.
Whoa.
It's like the only thing that I actually have spare points in.
For me, it's because I took exploration or expansion ideas. Sorry.
Level 7 Diplotech. Woo.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
My
It's
max
fantastic.
colonial range has gone up. Yay.
Well, like I said, you know, if you guys ever want to start colonizing, I can just sell you the Azores or the Canaries or whatever.
Right, use that as a launching point.
Yeah. Cape Verde, maybe. Because now I have cores in South America, so I can keep colonizing over there.
See, the sad thing is that Breton is not even an accepted culture in Brittany.
That is sad. You've got like an identity crisis.
Yeah, we're cosmopolitan. We're French. we side with the French people more.
Wait, is cosmopolitan actually a French culture?
Yeah.
For some reason, I'd been under the impression that cosmopolitan just meant like we accept everything. Like we're laissez-faire about whatever culture you are.
Mm-mm.
My mistake. Okay, so I've built the cogs. And now I'll be able to land 18 troops in Africa, and then I'll set up my blockade.
All right, I'll let you know when I have a casus belli against them.
Sure. Is there any way you can tell me what military tech level Mauritania is at? Is there a way to find that?
Yeah, it's they're level 7. Just click
you
right
click
on them.
Top right.
You can see all of their tech levels, but also
Hmm.
military tech shows up on the building screen too.
That's actually really scary because I'm only level 6.
Level 7 isn't that significant. It's level 8, I think, that's very
You get
significant.
cannons there?
Oh, no. Level 7 is 0.25 military tactics. It's quite significant.
Yeah.
All right, I've got I'm a level 4 military tech, so
Oh.
Oh,
What's Castile at?
You do not want to fight.
Castile is 7.
You are 0.5 tactics behind. That's almost equivalent to being the Native Americans.
Look,
like you are.
look. Things aren't going well for me. All right.
It's almost equivalent to being the Native Americans.
Well, I have a casus belli now. Should I? Is it
We
worth
just
fighting? or-
don't declare yet. At least let me get set up.
I hope it's worth fighting. A 5 versus a 7.
Is it possible that the Mauritanian troops are scattered? You said they had 16,000 men, right?
Well, we definitely have 5,000 over here in
Okay, and then there's 10 in Fez, in North Africa. So I could just, even though I have a small tech disadvantage, I could probably crush them. Let's change it. 43 supply limit. That's really good. Yeah, so I can just hit them with like vastly superior numbers. Yep, there goes a Curia man dying without reaching the Curia. Right, there we go.
Yes.
Now I'm at level 4 Diplotech. Sorry. Yeah, just give me a second here
That's
to post up, and I think we'll be fine. I would like to know where the ships are, where the Mauritanian ships are.
It's kind of hard to track down on speed 3. We can pause and try to find them.
No, it's okay. I'm pretty sure they're going to be protecting in like the.
Here's a
Mediterranean.
fleet right here.
I see 10 of them. Yeah, they're going through the Barbary coast.
Barbary coast. That's off the coast of Spain.
I just saw 7 go through the Straits of Gibraltar too.
Oh, okay, that's perfect.
Yep, that's them. They're just driving around protecting trade in probably Sevilla or Tunis, Sevilla.
Okay, so they're gonna. I would love to get them. We declare like as they're trapped on one side of the Straits of Gibraltar.
All right.
Are we doing this? Are you doing this soon or what?
Yes,
so.
I'm landing like another 17 troops or so.
Yeah, they're starting. There's 3 of them currently in Melilla.
Yeah,
They're just docked there.
yeah, I can definitely blockade them.
There's 10. Yep, there's 10 going to Barbary Coast again.
All right, just pause for a second.
Yeah, I think we should do speed 2 if we're gonna be in a war.
Okay,
Because we got to command stuff.
I'm gonna handle a couple of things here, and then. So just to lay this war out a little bit more, Mathis is declaring war on Castile.
Correct.
Castile is allied with Mauritania, who also have the Tozerids as a protectorate, so they'll come in. And Castile has Aragon, but both of those are very minor powers. Okay. Now for Mauritania, Arumba wants Laborde.
And Gafsa.
Okay,
which
you
is
want
my
the core?
core.
Okay.
And we
Acceptable.
figured it out. This was something that was just stupid of us. Remember in the past we were trying to return the core and we're like, oh, we can't do it. It's
Yeah.
because I had the button checked off on my war screen.
Leader
saying-
can't negotiate for us.
Yeah, so I was preventing you from being able to negotiate returned cores.
Understandable. And I want, if possible, Safi and Ifni.
Yep. And I'm gonna take as much as Castile as I can.
So if I'm the war leader, I'll handle that. But if Mathis is the war leader, I think we'll just let you know because we need to negotiate separate pieces probably, or just click the button, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Let me just direct my ships over here.
Stretch
and,
this one out. This is gonna be a good one, hopefully.
Let's do this. Mauritania, eat it. Maybe.
All right, ready?
Hopefully.
You gonna do the call to arms?
All right. I click declare war. Call willing allies. Right. Automatically call all willing allies. Brittany might join the war. Albion might join the war. It says so.
I will join the war.
All right. I'm going. Ready?
I might do it.
All right. As soon as you unpause, I'll send the declaration.
Okay.
Sent.
Accept.
Country is at war. Here we
Let's
go.
do this.
I'm scared.
There's
I know, me
21 Mauritanian men in North Africa. So, Arumba, if you have a good chance on those 11, I'm probably going to get these 10. but I'm at a kind of a disadvantage here. Oh my god. My cats are fighting their own war here.
Okay.
All the doors are closed, though.
Suddenly
They're going to
Castile
run
has
into it.
18,000 men.
They
Nice.
might have hired a bunch of mercenaries or something.
Yeah, I'm going to have to move my men in to defend this. Come on, buddy. You got this. I'm hoping the numbers game pays off in my favor here.
Hey, a colony became self-sustaining.
Sweet. Hey, here comes
ooh.
another 7,000 men. Where are they getting these people from?
Just sent me a call to arms. Thank you for that. Sure.
They called in Aragon, too. So did they call in more?
No,
Alright,
Aragon
hold on,
is,
hold on.
All
okay.
right.
Let's pause and reanalyze. What's going on?
I'm now dealing with about 25,000 men, and they're crushing me.
Okay.
They're a mix of, let's see, Aragon and Castile men, essentially, is what I'm fighting right now.
You're the war leader, just FYI. Mm-hmm. And Mauritania is the war leader on their side. And they're also the only people that we can negotiate with. Or maybe you can negotiate with other people because we're junior partners. But anyway, what I'm getting at is, if we just beat the crap out of Mauritania, they should capitulate even if you get crapped on in Spain.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
It's interesting. So Galicia did not get replaced by Albion as the war leader. Which is
Yeah.
weird.
I don't know why that is, but
good. Should I just make you the war leader? Is that something I can do?
don't do that.
I don't even think you can.
All right.
Even if you could, I don't want it to happen.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Well, I'm going to check off that button that lets you negotiate for me. Don't screw me over.
I won't.
Don't make me spend like 500 Diplo points for something I don't want.
Yeah, like Brittany will cede all of its provinces to Mauritania.
Sounds good.
I'm
Let's do it.
always wary of that when I let the computer negotiate in a war.
Yeah, that's why I always have it off because I just don't
Yep.
trust the AI to make a good decision.
All
I
right.
think that-
They crushed me. Absolutely decimated my men. They're running for their lives.
No, but Northern Line's going to take care of Mauritania's army.
Mauritania, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, could I still take land from Castile even if you're sieging Mauritania?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Anything
I
you
am
want
a-
to take, you have to actually occupy, though.
Oh, see,
I am a
that's
little
gonna be the
worried.
problem.
I almost think that Arumba, after you're done with that siege, you and I should go in together on their North African military here.
Sure. Yeah,
Because
I'll take
I just
back
worry
also.
that with them being one military level ahead, that might be a little touchy.
Yeah, they do have that tactics advantage.
But I will. I'll probably be teching up in military before the war ends anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have artillery, so yeah,
Yeah,
man. That's
they're-
all you need to do is survive. I think.
And the Naples army is here, too. Did they call in everybody? That doesn't make any sense. Why is Naples here?
Yeah, Naples is on the
Naples-
other side.
No,
Naples
army
is
here.
allied with Castile.
I thought they were going to fire one way. God damn it.
You declared on Castile. Castile called in Naples, Genoa, Aragon, and Mauritania. Mauritania became the war leader.
Well, that's a lot more than I expected.
Yep, and
It's
it
okay,
usually
though.
is.
It's good that Mauritania is the war leader, though.
Mm-hmm. Especially because, have you blown up their navy?
No, I there's 2 ships basically, but everything else is blockaded, or like their other ships are blockaded, I should say.
But you're not blockading. Like you should put a boat in the Barbary coast. There's still Naples has got.
Yeah, but I don't know because there's like 12 Mauritanian ships, and I don't know where they are. Is what's getting me right now.
This is the phase in the war where you should have your entire fleet together and just patrol around looking for fleets
okay.
to kill. And
All
then
right,
once you've done that, then we can spread out and start to do blockades.
All right, I will do that then.
Because I see you're 33 there. You got 11
Yeah.
heavies. Like there are 2 ships from Mauritania in the Gulf of Valencia right above you.
Yeah, I'm just setting a patrol route to go basically through the entire Mediterranean.
You can also blow up Aragon's trade ships, like really valuable stuff. There you go. You just caught 11.
Yeah.
Awesome. That'll give
Oh.
you a ton of prestige too.
I think the North African, yeah, that gave me a good amount of war score actually too. But I think the North African corps from Mauritania is going to suffer pretty heavily here.
Oh, here come 14 ships from Naples, right behind you. They came out after you came out.
Okay, I should still be. Yeah, I'm patrolling like in a circle route, so I'm assuming that I should be fine.
Oh, your navy's fine. No one's going to hurt your
Yeah.
navy.
They better not.
predator. You're the predator in this situation.
All right. There's another several North African troops dead. I don't say that with any positivity. It's up to you guys when you're up to pause.
I'm good.
Yeah, whatever
you want.
All right. I am also good then. So thanks for watching. We've got a pretty major pseudo-world war here. Ended up being a lot more European than I actually expected it to be, but I think we'll probably be fine with some cleverness. But in any case, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure to show your support. Click the like button and help out the series a great deal as we continue to do it here. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more of the mini-campaign in your inbox every single day or your homepage every single day. And check out the video description below to check out other people's perspectives as well. As always, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
See you soon.